10 hit points and 10 magic points. Learn the skill, Sword of Smash. Level 2, defensive strike, defend yourself, player.
0 people.
Strength, 8, dexterity, 7, agility, 9, constitution, 10, stamina, 12, intelligence, 7, wisdom, 12, perception, 13, level 3, power up, player, you've reached a new level.
0 people.
Gain +1 to strength, +1 to dexterity, +2 to agility. Strength, 8, dexterity, 7, agility, 9, constitution, 10, stamina, 12, intelligence, 7, wisdom, 12, perception, 13, level 3, power up.
0 people.
You've reached a new level. Gain +1 to strength, +1 to dexterity, +2 to agility. Strength, 8, dexterity, 7, agility, 9, constitution, 10, stamina, 12, intelligence, 7, wisdom, 12, perception, 13.
0 people.
Congratulations, learn new skills every day. Every day. Congratulations, learn new skills every day. Every day.
Zero people. Viewfinder. Focus on log. Image. Double tap to focus. 0 people.
I love it.
Isn't that cool?
Stop recording video.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventure the Fate Dungeons. Gabby, our thief on Hellish Mode, Part 2. Yesterday was Part 1. You can quickly check back on my Cozy Game my playlist. And if you want to do me a solid, you can like this video, comment as much as you want, and please subscribe. We are trying to reach 400 subscribers. Only 100 after that will be at membership level, which is really going to be when we celebrate. And of course, every time we reach a 100 mark, I do special events. Currently right now, Queen Angel and me are working on a couple of projects. We are a little bit behind on them. One of them is going to be Soda Fountain, and the other one's going to be called Candy Smash. You can check out a sneak preview of me setting up for it on Instagram. And my Instagram is Game Double Tap. But yes, we are setting up for some special events for our 300 subscriber mark. And of course, every time we hit 100 subscribers, we are going to do more special events. Special events could be challenges, interviews, really cool, fun stuff. We're just going to have a great time. And it's all in celebration of all of you who helped make this possible. So congratulations to us at 300 subscribers here on Game Double Tap. 200 more subscribers till we hit membership. Woo! 800 more. I think it's 800 more till we hit whether or not we can monetize. I'm not really that concerned about monetizing. I prefer membership, but hey, we'll go for it. Anyway, if you do want to donate to the cause, you can check out my Cash App link in the description, as well as find other valuable things like the pre-order link for Adventure the Fate Dungeons! Woo! Yes, by Touchman. Created by the maestro, Randall Higgins. Yes, we are going to have a lot of fun here. We're going to just play our thief on hellish mode, and I'm going to, of course, bring out tips about some of the new modes coming up in dungeons, and we're going to have a good time. And if we die, we'll just go again. You know, as one of my YouTubers always says, go again, and that's what we'll do. All right, I have my hell coffee. Yeah, it's all hell. I'm not afraid to say hell. You know, most people on YouTube, the folks who are monetized, you know, you can't say anything on YouTube without getting punished. And that's why I'm excited about going to only membership. I don't know if I really want to monetize, because I don't like monetization, because once you start putting on commercials on your channel, you have to listen to what the advertisers want you to do. And you don't make any money anyway. Listen, I'm not a 10 in a bathing suit in a hot tub. So I'm never going to get huge monetization money. I'm not going to make $1 million, $12 million a year. That's never going to happen. I do this for the love, for my community, for all of you, and for myself. So that's what I'm concerned about. It's not for the money. That's not important. If it helps me get a new microphone, or if it helps me get a better setup for a computer, hey, that's worth it. That's a valuable resource. But other than that, no. But that's going to wrap it up for our chit chat. Come back at the end of the episode.
Deathlock button. Gabby 2 the level 3 Draco Thief. Deathlock. Gabby 2 the level 3 Draco Thief.
Okay, we are level 2 Draco Thief.
Gabby 2 is currently on floor 1 of the Crypt of Fate, just beginning their descent. They are in excellent condition and currently undertaking the daily quest, Beast Hunter. Gabby 2's sharp mind turns spells and strategy into deadly weapons. This character is on its final life.
Okay, we are on our final life, of course. We cannot take potions out of battle. We must take potions within battle. This is the hardest difficulty level. We are on the first floor, and our things that we use are intelligence, agility, and I do believe wisdom. So
Heading not found. Heading not found.
Really, really, really cool.
Play character button.
Now we're in the Crypt of Fate.
Play character. Game loaded. You move to Cemetery of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
Alright, this is the first
To
floor.
floor 2. Character stats. Heading.
Floor.
Level 3. FL1. RMs. Stom. 2/2. HP. 92/92. 6/76. HP. SP. 76/76. EXP. 37/90.
Okay, we're good.
Movement. Head. Action
Okay,
log.
we're pretty
Movement.
good.
Stats.
We're
Level 3.
pretty soon.
FL1. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Graveyard is to the north. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. West. Button.
There's
A wall is to the west and you can action
there.
east. Button. A wall is to the east and south. Button. Graveyard is to the south. East. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing.
Okay, I think we just fought a boss last time.
Action log.
And I
Heading
think
not
we're
found.
gonna come
Movement.
up
North.
on another
Button.
enemy.
North. West. Button. Action log. Head movement. Head north. Button. You move north battle. Battle started. A ghost is here. Ghost 100%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2.
Let's go. I think with the ghost.
Select
we can
self-cast
afford to
vanish.
do that.
Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not skills. Attack. Gloomy Gold. Phantom guard. Button. Skills. Select self-cast Phantom guard.
Let's go
Enemy
for
turn. Ghost rotting
Guard.
claw but miss. Player turn. Ghost 100%. Is combat lock. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2's graveyard.
Get some
Ghost 100%.
stealing on.
Ghost steal 134/300. Heist master. Gabby 2 skills.
On our way
Attack.
to
Vanish.
Heist
Button.
Master
Backstab.
achievement.
Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 graveyard. Ghost 100%. 34 backstab.
Crit.
Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Button. Skills.
And let's
Heading.
go back to
Skills. Heading.
Steal.
Gabby 2
See if we
stats.
can
Radio. Heading not found.
steal,
Ghost
backstab,
27%.
steal.
32 backstab. Ghost. Spirit turn. Graveyard. Battle 1. You found the following dot.
Oh, I hit back.
You won the battle. Dim.
Oops.
Button.
I
Heading.
meant to hit
You
steal.
found the follow. Shadow Essence. 2. EXP. 8.
2 shadow
Gold, 0.
essences. 8 experience. 0 gold. We do not receive
Pick up
gold
items.
from
Button.
battle
Heading.
rewards on hellish mode.
You moved Cemetery of Fate
let's
to floor
pick
2.
items.
Character locate stats. Movement. Heading. North. West. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and find not west. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to graveyard room 1.
Yeah,
It was
we go to
unexplored
the
and is
west.
searchable. Action slash search button. Action search 100. You searched and found. Dim.
Down
Button.
there.
Heading. You found a thin leather.
Ooh,
2.
nice prefix.
EXP. 5.
2 thin
Gold.
leathers.
0. Ectoplasm. Button.
5 experience. Ooh,
Infused giant rat
ectoplasm.
pelt.
It's one of my favorite consumables. Ooh, infused giant rat pelt. That actually is going
Infused
to have
giant
some
rat
luck on it.
Cost. 200 type. Chest description. A large rat pelt thick with grime and fur. Armor count. 2. Luck bonus. Infused compare. Button. Compare items off. Cost. 200 type. Chest description. A large rat pelt thick with grime and fur. Armor count. 2. Luck bonus. 1 plus 1. Earth resist. 1 plus 1. Water resist. 1 plus 1.
I'm
LVL
gonna
rat
go
type
ahead
rat.
and
Light.
quit
Done.
because it's got a
Button.
little better stats.
You searched and you found a thin leather. EXP. Gold. 0. Ectoplasm. But infused giant rat. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Cemetery of menu. Button. Heading. Advanced exit skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equip info. Button. Use. But equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. 0. But 0. Button. Inventory. Ectoplasm. Amber potion. Restoring tonic. Teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. Infused giant rat pelt. Button. Infused giant rat pelt. Equip. Teal potion. Infused dusty cloak. Button. Sal unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip. Equipment. Menu. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Cemetery of Fate. Heading.
We'll check our crafting.
To floor
We'll
2.
check
Character
our
locate. Stat
crafting
movement.
after we
North.
hit
West.
level 4.
Button. West. You moved west to graveyard room 0. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. NPC on this. You moved west to graveyard room 0. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist. It's soft. Putrid ground teeming with unseen hoarders. You are on floor 1 in room 0. Done. Button. Action slash search button. Button. Searching this room will
We're
move you
not
to the
gonna
next
go
floor.
down yet.
East.
We're gonna
Button.
check the other
Graveyard
side.
east. You moved east to east. You moved east to graveyard room 2. A forgotten graveyard east. You moved east to graveyard room 3. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard cloaked east. You moved east to graveyard room 4. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Action search 100. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Thin leather. 2.
Another prefix.
EXP. 5.
2 thin
Gold.
leathers.
Vial of intelligence. Button.
5 experience.
Water steel
Ooh,
ring.
Vial
Button.
of intelligence. I usually break those. Ooh, water steel ring. That's going to be equipped.
Cost. 100 type. Ring description. A small steel ring simple yet sturdy. Armor count. 2 plus 2. Block chance bonus. 1 plus 1. Water damage. 2. LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Light. Done.
That's
Button.
cool.
You searched and you found a thin leather. EXP. Gold. 0. Vial of intelligence. Water steel ring. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Cemetery of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor. To floor character locate stats. Movement. North. West. Actions. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and east. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. Action
Alright,
slash
let's
search
leave
west.
this floor.
Button.
We should have a
West.
perfection.
West. You moved west to west. You moved west to graveyard room 1. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist. It's soft.
Have some
Alert.
dungeons
You moved
popping
west.
here.
This is the. Are you sure you want to cancel? Button. Descend. Button.
And you don't have to go down, as I talked about in previous episodes. You can choose when you want to go down. So you can actually kind of hop over this. You'll see an example of that described for the thumbnail. Our artist Poyo made the thumbnail, and it kind of describes what it means. You can kind of go down, or you can jump over and go explore what's on the other side of the
Descent
exit
button.
doors, portals, or whatever.
Descent dungeon.
In this
You move
case,
to an
I
unexplored
am
floor to floor of illusions room 0. Reality flickers and bends with every step on this trick-laden floor. You are on floor 2 in room 0.
Another thing about dungeons, which is, I do believe, not new, but I really am enjoying, is that the music transitions, which is really pretty. And it just has a very gorgeous ambience. Of course, the artist who does the music, I can't remember his name right off the bat, but he's absolutely amazing. I've got to preview some of his work.
Heading not found.
Man,
Heading not found. Done.
he is
Button.
so
Done.
talented.
Button. Dungeon floor 1 stats. Done. Button. Action slash search button. Button. This is the floor starting action log. Heading not found. Heading not movement. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Action east. Button. Floor of illusions is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
illusion. I don't like illusions.
South,
I don't
button.
want to deal with any
A wall is to the south and you cannot
They're
east,
nasty.
button. Actions west, north, button. Movement north is inaccessible, west. Actions east, button. Flip east, dim. You move east battle. Battle started. A living limb is here.
East.
Living limb 78%. End. 1 slot.
I can deal with living
Gabby 2
limbs.
skills. Heading.
Living
Attack.
limbs are
Vanish.
not too
Button.
bad.
Skill slot 2. Select self cast vanish.
Let's go ahead and vanish
Spirit
out.
Phantom Guard. Button. Combat log. Heading not. Skill. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom Guard. Button. Select self cast Phantom Guard. Enemy turn. Player turn. Living limb 70% is here. Combat log. Heading not found.
Everybody.
Skill. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Steal. Skill. Gabby 2. Floor of Illusions. Living limb 70%. Steal 135/300. Heist Master. Gabby 2 100%. Crypt Keeper. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 Floor of Illusions. Living limb 70%. 43 backstab. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 Floor of Illusions. Heading not found. Living limb 3%. Ridicott stealing. Spirit turn. Crypt Keep skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt Keep Floor of the heading not found. Living limb 3%. 22. Zombie Slayer 53/100. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Mystic Ore. 2. EXP. 11. Gold. 0. Rotting Bow. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor. Floor of Illusion. Character locate. Stats. Heading. Level 3. FL2. Stomp. 2/2. HP. 92/92. SP. 27/91. Stat. Character locate. Floor of Illusion. Crypt of Fate. Menu. Button. Heading. Advanced exit skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potions. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. 0. Button. Equip inventory. Vial of ectoplasm. Amber potion. Restoring top. Teal potion. Teal potion. Button. Teal potion. Alert. Hellish mode. You cannot drink potions out of battle while playing hellish mode. Done. Button.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Inventory. Salvage. Unequip.
Okay,
Equip.
let me
Unequip.
equip
Button.
the teal potion.
Equip. But
Sorry, y'all.
unequip.
I
Equip.
keep
Button.
forgetting we're in
Unequip. Button.
hellish mode.
Unequip. Heading.
Hellish mode, you cannot
0.
just
But 0.
simply go
Rotting
to your
bow. Button.
inventory
Cryptwood blocker.
and top
Button.
off.
Inventory. Head salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. But equip potions. Heading. Teal potion. Button. Potion slot.
So what I think we need to start doing is keeping at least 1 SP pot on and 2 consumable pots. So 1 SP pot,
Teal potion.
1
But dissolved
HP
remains.
pot,
But info.
1
Button.
buff pot.
Dissolved remains. Teal potion. But teal potion. Button. Potion slot. Teal
I
potion.
got
Teal
2
potion.
potions.
Button. 0. Teal potion was unequipped. Info. But use. But equip. Button. Head. Equip. Heading. Use. Button. Info.
Yeah, but
Equip equipment.
appropriate
Head menu.
buff
Button.
potion.
Heading. Equip potion. Info. Use. Button. Equip. But unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Head. Vial of intelligence. Button. Ectoplasm. Button. Amber potion. Button. Inventory slot.
I don't see anything
Ectoplasm.
good. So
Amber
let's,
potion. Button. Restoring amber potion equip. Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use.
Put in an
Info.
amber
Equip
potion.
potion. Info. Use. Button. Head. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Salvage. Button. Heading. Salvage. Alert. Salvage mode.
Let's do some salvage.
You are in salvage mode. Done.
I really
Button.
enjoy salvage mode.
0. Button. Inventory. Vial of ectoplasm. Restoring teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. Infused dusty cloak. Button. Inventory slot. Salvage 121/300. The Unmaker.
Let's break that. We're almost at the Unmaker. Another 179
Chain gloves.
until
Button.
we reach the Unmaker.
Inventory salvage 122/300. The Unmaker. Cryptwood blocker. Button. Inventory slot. Salvage 123/300. The Unmaker. 0. Button. Rotting bow. Button. Salvage 124/300. The Unmaker. Linen gloves. Button. Salvage 125/300. The Unmaker. 0. Button. 0. Button. Dusty cloak. Button. Salvage 126/300. The Unmaker. Teal potion. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory slot. Salvage. Unequip.
was
Use.
pretty good.
Info. Button. Heading.
Salvaged
Equip
quite a
equipment
bit.
menu. Button. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Wall stats. Movement. Heading.
Now remember, folks, pro tip number 1, when you increase these achievements, you're going to receive more materials when you salvage equipment. And the higher you get that achievement, the more materials and benefits and bonuses you're going to receive. So it behooves you
Action log.
to
Heading not
improve
found. Movement.
those
Heading. North.
achievement
But
levels.
west. Button. Floor of Illusions is action/search button. Button. Current east. Button. Floor of Illusions is to the east and is unexplored. Action/search west. Button.
East,
Floor of Illusions is to the west. This is the floor starting point. North. Button. Movement north is in access west. Action/east. Button. East. You moved east to Floor of Illusions room 2. It was unexplored. Reality flickers and bends with every step. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you can east. Button. East. You moved east to floor of illusions room 3. It was unexplored. Reality flickers and bends with south. Button. One-way gate is to the south and is unexplored.
Oh, I hate one-way gates. Now, pro tip number 2, just realize you cannot go back once you go through a one-way gate, but it is possible to be teleported back to the same floor to have another shot at a one-way gate. In the case that you get teleported back, take the other route that you didn't take.
East.
That gives
South.
you more
Button.
opportunity for
One-way
loot.
gate is to the south and is up east. Button. Floor of illusions is to the east and is on east. You moved east to floor of
First
illusions
I'm
room
gonna
4.
go
It was
east.
unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Button. Act search 106. You searched it. Battle started.
I want to
Applied
get all
spawn
my
is here.
searching in.
Light spawn 100%.
Lights?
And 1 slot.
Lots of ghosts. We're on a beast tamer achievement. Excuse me. We're on a beast tamer kill quest, so we need to kill monsters. We don't
Gabby
really
choose
need any
skills.
ghosts.
Headed. Attack. Vanish. Button.
Spirits.
Skill slot 2. So self-cast vanish.
Let's go ahead and vanish.
Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not found. Skills.
I like to
Attack.
kill some
Gloomy bolt.
monsters.
Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self-cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Blight spawn bone toss but miss. Player turn. Blight spawn 100% is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Skill slot 3. Steal. Button. Selected skills. Gabby choose floor of illusions. Blight spawn 100%. Steal 136/300. Heist master. Gabby choose skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Combat log. Heading. Dissolve teal potion. Button. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby choose floor of illusions. Blight spawn 100%. 39 backstab. Gabby choose skills.
Crit.
Attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skills. Heading. You do not have amber potion. Combat log. Skills. Pet attack. Button. But select skill. Gabby floor of illusions. Heading not found. Blight spawn 39%. 25 attack. Victorious player 54. Spirit turn. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
Crit.
You found the following. Shadow essence. 2. EXP. 8. Gold. 0. Pick up items. Button. Heading.
Oh, I forgot
Discard.
to take
Button.
my tail potion, didn't I?
You gained 8
Again.
experience. Total damage. You gained 8 experience.
Yeah.
Discard. But pick up items. Button. Head. Refreshed Crypt of Fate. Heading. Floor of Illu. Character load stats. Level 3. FL2. RM4. Gold 21. Stomp. 2/2. HP. 92/92. SP. 6/91. EXP. 87/90. Movement. Head. Action log. Movement. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Actions east. South. Button. A wall is to the
Alright.
south and you can east. But actions west. Button. West. You moved west to floor of illusions room 3. Actions east. South. Button.
Let's go
South.
down south.
You moved south to one-way gate room 8. It was unexplored. There is nothing of importance here. You moved battle. Battle started. A decaying corpse is here. Decaying corpse 86%.
Corpses,
And 1 slot.
corpses. Get a
Gabby choose
corpse
skills.
grinder.
Attack. Button. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Amber potion. Button. Teal potion. Button. 0. Heal 42 SP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Select self-cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self-cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Decaying corpse cast plague on you. Decaying corpse rotting claw but missed. Player turn. Decaying corpse 88% is here.
One of the little pro tips you can really take advantage of, which we'll call it pro tip number 3, is you can drink a consumable and then you can jump into your vanish. It's a great way
Combat
to
log.
kind of
Heading
like,
not found.
plan
Skills.
out
Attack.
your
But vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2. Floor of illusions. Decaying corpse 88%. Failed steal. Steal 137/300. Heist master. Gabby 2 100. Crypt keeper. Action. Button. Gabby 2 stats. Heading. Skills. Heading. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. 0. But 0. But amber potion. But restoring tonic. But dissolve remains. Button. Potion slot. Restoring amber potion. Skills. Head. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Skill slot 4. Skill. Gabby floor of the heading not found. Gabby 2 stat. Skills. Attack. But vanish. Button. Skill slot 2. Backstab. Button. Selected skill back. Skill. Gabby 2 floor of illusions. Decaying corpse 88%. 31 backstab. Spirit turn. Crypt keep. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt keep floor of illusions. Decaying corpse 53%. Resist. 23. Enemy turn. Decaying corpse attack for 1. Player turn. Decaying corpse 31% is here. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 floor of illusions. Decaying corpse 31%. And 1 slot. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. But vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Skill slot 4.
Top ball.
Skill. Gabby 2 floor of
Actually,
illusion.
probably
Gabby 2
should
skills.
level.
Attack. Button. Select Gabby to Floor of Illusion. Decaying Quartz 31%. 18 attack. 17 attack. Zombie Snake Spirit turn. Level up. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
Now keep in mind, pro tip number 4, unlike previous titles like Core and Lost Island, you do not receive back all your HP and SP even when you level up. So you're going to have to take abilities that can give you HP and SP restore. So that's new. I like it. It's much more realistic. It feels more gritty. It feels
You found the
more
following.
like a
Thin leather.
survival
3.
game to me. I
EXP.
like it.
17. Gold. 0. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You move. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Heading.
All right, here we go. What are we going to get today here? All right, Luther, what do you think we're going to get? Don't forget, if you want to guess where Luther is during our gameplay, I've had a couple of guesses. I think it was like somebody said he was in the kitchen. Another person said he was on the edge of my desk. I think somebody said he was in the bathroom. So if you want to guess where Luther is hiding, he still hasn't been found yet. There are some other places he could be hiding in the house. So if you do get it right, I will mention that you got it right. So, hey, all good. Keep guessing. Luther says he's a very good hider.
Choose one.
He's a
Dim.
mouse.
HP and SP. Button. Armor count. Button.
HP and SP.
Spell points. Button.
Armor count could be useful. Spell points could be very useful too. I feel like spell points
Armor
could be
count,
useful
HP and
because
SP,
we run
button,
out
armor
of
count,
SP
button.
all the time.
+6 armor count.
Let's see how much armor count they're offering.
Passive bonus.
Ooh,
Choose
that's
stat.
a lot
Button.
of armor. I'll take that.
Crypt of Fate. You choose +6 armor count as your reward. Floor of Illusion. Character
That's a lot of
stats.
armor.
Level 4. FL2. RM 13. Gold 21. AC 24. STR 9. Int 13. Agi 10. End 9. Stomp 3/3. HP 111/111. SP 109/109. EXP 14/160. Stats. Character
we got a
locate.
long
Floor of
way to go
Illusions.
to the
Button.
next
Heading.
level.
Crypt of Fate. Heading. Menu. Button. Heading.
Do some crafting.
Men. Advanced exit skill book. Button. Crafts. Button. Scout's belt. Wreck. Thin leather. 5 bone dust. 2 shadow essence. 1. Armors. Scout's
yeah,
belt.
yeah,
Wreck.
that Scout's belt sounds
Scout's
good.
belt. Cost. 125 type.
Like
Belt
that.
description. Armor count. LVL wreck. Cost.
on, give me a
125 type.
prefix
Belt
on
description.
this.
Armor count. 1. Potion slots. 1 luck bonus. 1. +1 HP bonus. 5. +5 SP bonus. 5. +5. EXP bonus. 0.02. +0.02. LVL rack. Type rack. Medium. Craft. Button. Crafter. Alert. Craft complete. The Scout's belt was successful. Done.
Okay,
Button.
cool. We got Scout's belt.
Inventory. Heading. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equipment.
Didn't
Menu.
get a
Button.
free
Spirit.
back
Inventory. Crafts. Button. Scout's belt. Rack. Elven cloak. Rack. Thin leather. 3 mystic ore. 3.
Can make an Elven cloak, which is going to be better than
Horsish cloak. Rack. Thin.
our
Elven
giant
cloak.
rat's
Rack.
skull.
Thin leather. Elven cloak. Cost. 150 type. Chest description. Armor count. 3. +1. Luck bonus. 0. -1 SP bonus. 5. +5 SP restore bonus. 2. +2. Earth damage. 1. +1. Earth resist. 0. -1. Water resist. 1. LVL rack. 4. Type rack. Medium. Craft. Button. Crafter. Alert. Craft complete. The Elven cloak was done. Button. Inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equipment. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Crafts. Elven cloak. Rack. Thin leather. Orcish cloak. Rack. Leather hat. Rack. Thin leather. 2 bone dust. 1. Explorer's cap. Rack. Thin leather.
Didn't
2
we
mystic
have
ore.
a
1 bone
leather
dust.
hat?
2 shadow essence. 1. 0. Button. Inventory slot.
I'd rather have the Explorers.
0. Button.
It's got
8.
luck on it.
2. Leather gloves. Explorer's cap. Rack. Thin leather. Explorer's cap. Cost. 100 type. Head description. Armor count. 1. -1. Luck bonus. 1. +1 HP bonus. 10. +10. Reflect DMG bonus. 0. -1. EXP bonus. 0.02. +0.02. Shadow damage. 0. -1.
We lose some of that reflect damage. I don't know if we want to do that. Let's just keep
LVL
the...
rack. Type rack.
I think
Craft.
we have
Cancel.
the broken
Button.
skull count.
0. Leather hat.
I'm gonna
Explorer's
skip
cap.
that.
Leather gloves. Rack. Inventory. Heading. Leather gloves. Explorer's cap. Leather hat. Rack. Thin leather. 2 bone dust. Menu. Button. Heading.
That's
Advanced
good
bestiary.
enough.
Legends. Obituary. Legends. Bestiary. Advanced exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equip potions. Heading. Amber potion. Button. Restoring tonic. Dissolved remains. Button. Equip potions. Equipment. Heading. Equip potion. Info. Button. Use. Button. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Button. 0, but 0, button, 0, button, inventory, vial of intel, ectoplasm, amber potion, restoring tonic, teal potion, teal potion, teal potion, teal potion, teal potion, scout spell, button. Scout spell, alert, cannot you must remove your done, button.
Oh, wait.
Done, button. Scout spell, elven cloak, button. Infused elven cloak equip. Infused giant rat pelt, button, 0, button. Inventory, salvage, unequip, unequip, button, unequip, heading. Equip, use, info, equip potions, heading, 0, button, water steel ring, button. Ring 1 slot. 0, 0, button, equip potions, heading. Amber potion, button, 0, restoring tonic, button, 0, dissolved remains, button, 0, dissolved remains was on equip potions, heading, equipment, oak dagger, vital crypt, mighty haunted, elven cloak, leather pants, button, dried leather boots, button, 0, button, wool belt, button. 0, wool belt was on equip potion, info, use, equip, button, equip, heading, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, button, inventory, vial of ectoplasm, dissolved amber potion, restoring tonic, restoring teal potion, scout spell, button, wool belt, scout spell equip, teal potion, button, teal potion, restoring tonic, button, restoring tonic, amber potion, dissolved remains, button, amber potion, equip, dissolved remain, ectoplasm, vial of intelligence, button, inventory, heading, vial of ectoplasm, button, inventory slot, dissolved ectoplasm equip.
Alright, we have a good setup. We
Inventory,
can do
sound
all
equip,
of our
use, info,
SD
equip,
recovery
menu,
in combat.
button, heading not
Got a
found.
couple of upgrades. And we're starting to build up our salvageables. I like to wait till we have like 4 or 5 in them
Spirits,
before
inventory, crafts, skill book, exit menu, button,
salvage.
view quests, wall, button, 22.
You know, I'd really love IMO to have when we get salvage mode out, when we get the full game released. I wish there was like a critical salvage, like you got a rare mat from salvaging something, and rare mats could be used to upgrade your idols.
Floor of illusions,
your
to floor 3,
idol
stats,
creations.
movement, heading, stats, heading, movement, north, button. One-way gate is to the north. West, action east, south, button. Floor of illusions is to the south and is on X, east, but action slash search button. You search and find east, south, button, south. You move south to NPC slash object on this square, holy temple. Holy temple says, you've discovered, done, button.
Let's see. Now, I wonder of a hellish mode if you can still
NPCs
heal
done, button.
at the holy temples. Let's find
Action
out.
slash search button, action search 106, action performed. Do you want to rest? Rest, button. Healing, you throw your offering into the holy waters and the temple spirits heal you.
Oh, you still can. So, pro tip number 4, I guess, will be you can still
blessing,
heal
button.
at the holy temples.
Floor of
for
illusions,
hellish mode.
current curse, button. Floor of illusions, character, stats, movement, north, button. West, button. Action slash east, south, button. South, dim, you move battle. Battle started, a brain eater and plague spawn are here. Brain eater 100%. And
Brain
1
eater.
slot. Plague spawn 92%. Gabby choose skills, attack, button, vanish, button. Skill slot 2. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log, heading not found, skills, attack, gloomy bow, phantom guard, button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn, brain eater summon the living limb. Plague spawn cast stun blast for 15. Player turn, brain eater 100%. Plague spawn 82%.
Full
Living limb
battle this
70%.
time.
Is he combat log, heading not found, skills, attack, vanish, but backstab, but steal, button. Selected skills, scabby tooth, floor, heading not found, brain eater 100%, plague spawn 82%, living limb 70%, living steel 138/300, highs master. Gabby 2 100%, living limbs, plague spawn 82, floor of illusions, button. Gabby 2 skills, attack, vanish, but backstab, button. Selected skills, Gabby floor of illusion, brain eater 100, plague spawn 82%, 42 backstab. Click miss. Brain eater 1, plague spawn 17%, living limb 70%, and 34 backstab. Spirit turn. Crypt keeper skills, attack, gloomy bow, button. Selected skill, crypt keep, floor of illusion, brain eater 1, plague spawn set, living limb 17%, 22. Living slayer 50, living limb dead. And 1 slot.
This guy's chunky as
Floor of illusions, button. Brain eater 100%, plague spawn 17%, 21. Zombie slayer 50, enemy, you resisted scum blast from brain eater. Player turn, brain eater 100%, is he Gabby choose skills, attack, but vanish, button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log, heading not found, skills, attack, gloomy bow, button. Phantom guard, dim, button. Gloomy bow, button. Skills, selected skill, crypt keep, floor of illusion, brain eater 100%, 21. 17. Enemy turn, you resisted scum blast from brain eater.
nice.
Player turn, brain eater 68%, is here. Gabby 295, Gabby 2 stats, headache, skills, head, Gabby 2 stats, skills, attack, vanish, backstab, steal, but 0, ectoplasm, button, restoring tonic, button, amber potion, button, restoring tonic, but 0, healed 69 SP. Skills, attack, vanish, but backstab, but steal, button. Selected skill, Gabby 2, floor of illusions, brain eater 68%, brain steal 139/300, heist master. Grey caught stealing. Spirit turn.
Ow.
Crit keep skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt.
Slap
Button.
my hand.
Selected skill. Crit keep floor. The petting not found. Brain eater 68%. Crit 22. Cannot. You do not have enough. Petting not. Round 4 starting now. Combat log. Heading. Petting not found. Round 4 starting now. Ectoplasm. Dim. Button. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Crit keep floor of illusions. Brain eater 50%. Crit miss. Enemy turn. Brain eater casts stun blast for 24. Player turn. Brain eater 50%. Gabby 2 75%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Ectoplasm. Button. 0. Button. Amber potion. Button. 0. Healed 33 HP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 floor of illusions. Brain eater 50%. 33 backstab. Spirit turn. Crit miss. 6 attack. Enemy turn. You resisted stun blast from Brain Eater. Player turn. Brain Eater 18% is here. 27 backstab. Zombie Slayer 59/100. Rob Reaper. Floor of illusions. Battle 1. Boss Slayer. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the thin leather. 3. EXP. 95. Gold. 0. Bone powder. Button. Mana essence. Button. Bone powder. Button. Mana essence.
Got a
Button.
bone powder. It's a nice.
Rotting wand.
potion.
Button.
Mana
Rotting
essence.
boots. Button.
Another breakable.
Pick up items. Button.
Ooh, we got
Heading.
a lot of
Pick
breakable
up items.
stuff.
You move Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
I think we equipped
Menu,
those
button,
rotting
heading,
boots.
men-
You might believe we had any
Exit
boots.
menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Oak dagger. Vital crit. Mighty hump. Velvet leather pant. Ride leather. 0. Button. Scout spell. Shadow leather glove. 0. Button. 0. Button. Water steel ring. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Equip potions. Heading. 0. 0. Water steel ring. 0. Button. Bracelet slot. 0. Button. Next slot. Shadow leather gloves. Button. Scout spell. Button. 0. Button. Pet trinket slot. Ride leather boots. Button. Boot slot. Equip menu.
Oh,
Heading not
yeah, right,
found. Spirit.
leather
Inventory.
boots.
Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. But view quests. Crypt of Fate. Floor of illusions. Character stats. Movement. North. But west. Action/search but. Action/search but. You search and actions east. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. Action log. Heading south. But east. Button. Floor of illusions is to the east leading to floor 3 and is unexplored. Action/search west. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. You can. Action/east. Button. East. Alert. Descend. You moved east. Are you sure you want to progress forward? Descend. Descend. Are you sure you want cancel? But descend. Button. Descent dungeon. You move to an unexplored floor to dire hallway room 10. A narrow corridor filled with done. Button. Action/search button. Button. This is the floor starting point for floor 3.
Alright.
Action log.
New
Heading.
floor.
Heading not found. Heading not found.
I think we
Movement.
gotta take
Heading.
our
North.
blessing or
West.
curse.
Action/search. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button.
I thought
Dire
we
hall.
had to take
South.
our blessing
Button.
or curse.
Dire hallway is to the south and is unexplored. Movement. Heading. Action log. Head movement. North. Button. Dire hallway is to the north. An object or NPC is here and west. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Action east. Button. Dire hallway is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to dire hallway room 11. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with action/east. Button. Dire hallway is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to dire hallway room 12. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Search 100. You search. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. You found default mystic orb. 3. EXP. 15. Gold. 0. Rusty ring. Button. Teal potion. Button.
nice. We
Health essence.
actually
Button.
needed a
Pick up
second
items.
ring.
Button. Heading. Pick up items. Refresh Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your
Nice.
current dire hallway. But character load. Stat. Movement.
Nice,
North.
cool.
West. Button. Actions. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that south. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go east. Actions. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. West. You moved west. You moved west to level 4. FL3. Arc movement. Heading. North. West. Button. You can't go that way. You are all north. Button. Dire hallway is to the north. An object or in west. Actions. East. South. Button. Dire hallway is to the south and is unexplored. East. Button. Action/search but west.
Up or
North.
down?
Button. North. Dim. You moved north battle. Battle started. A blight spawn is here. Blight spawn 100%. N. 1 slot. Gabby 2 skill.
Undead,
Attack.
undead.
Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2. So self-cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. But phantom guard. Button. Select self-cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Blight spawn rotting claw but missed. Player turn. Glide spawn 100% is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. But steal. But 0. But 0. But ectoplasm. But monoessence. Teal potion. Button. Combat log. Teal potion. Button. 0. Heal 29s. Skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby to dire hallway. Button. Glide spawn 100%. Glide steal 140/300. Heist master. Glide spawn 100%. Steal 141/300. Heist master.
Nice.
Gabby 2 skills.
Double
Attack. Vanish.
steal.
Button. Backstab. Button. Back selected. Gabby to dire hallway. But glide spawn 100%. 40 backstab. Spirit turn. Crypt keep skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Select skill. Crypt keep dire heading not found. Glide spawn 54%. 23. 21. Enemy turn. Glide spawn rotting claw for 2. Player turn. Glide spawn 2% is here. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Button. Selected. Gabby 2 dire hallway. But glide spawn 2%. Miss. 17 attack.
Yes.
Zombie Slayer 60/100. Rod Reaper. Dire hallway. Battle 1. You won the battle.
Ooh.
Dim. Button. Heading.
We are getting our zombie slayer stats up
You
here.
found the following. Bone dust.
So
3.
that was a zombie
XP.
kill.
9. Gold. 0. Ectoplasm. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You move Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor. Menu.
I
Button.
always
Heading.
like getting ectoplasms.
Exit met skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip push info. Button. Equip push. Ectoplasm. Monoessence. Ectoplasm. But info. Button. Heading. Equip 0. Salve. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip post. Equipment. Menu. But spirit. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. But view quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor. Dire hallway. Character loc. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Dire hallway is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Actions west. North. Button. North. You moved north to dire hallway room 0. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You are on floor 3 in rooms west. Button. Actions east. Button. Dire hallway is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to dire hallway room 1. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled east. You moved east to dire hallway room 2. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of unseen dread. You moved east to dire hallway room 3. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with tension and the weight of You moved east to NPC/object on this square. Skill shrine. Skill shrine says you've discovered a skill shrine. 3 skills await. You must choose one.
Oh, we got
Ellipse
some
done.
nice
Button.
skills.
Action/search button. Button. Act search 100 set. You searched and found something. Choose one. Dim. Reroll. Button. Choose one. Dim. Reroll. Button. Potent potions. Button.
Reroll gives you luck.
Escape. Button.
Potion makes your potions more potent. And escape means you get out of combat in case you went in too soon.
Potent potions.
I'm gonna
Button.
take
Potent potions. Potent potion. Type. Storm cost 0. Choose skill. Button. Dot skill shrine. Refresh Crypt of Fate. Your stats. Current blessing. Dire hallway. Dire hallway. Character location. Stats. Movement. North. West. Actions. East. South. Button. Dire hallway is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to dire hallway room 9. It was unexplored. A narrow corridor filled with tension. East. South. Button. Dire hallway is to the south. An object or NPC. South. Dim. You move battle. Battle started. A living limb and living limb are here. Living limb 81%. Gabby choose skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skills. Attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not. You are being attacked. Combat log. Heading. Heading not. Heading not found. Skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Player turn. Living limb 76%. Living limb 76% is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Steal. But 0. But 0. But ectoplasm. Monoessence. Ectoplasm. Button. Monoessence. Button. 0. Healed 92 at skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skip skill. Gabby 2 dire hallway. Living limb 76%. Living steal 142/300. Heist master. Living limb 76%. Steal 143/300. Heist master. Living limb 76%. Living limb 70. Steal 144/300. Heist spirit turn. Crypt keeper skills. Attack. But gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt keeper dire hallway. Living limb 76%. 20 gloomy. 20 gloomy. Enemy turn. Living limb attack for 3. Living limb attack for 6. Living limb rotting claw but miss. Living limb grasp for 1. Player turn. Living limb 20%. Living limb 68%. Gabby 2 91%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Skills. Crypt keeper stats. Heading. Dire hallway. Button. Living limb 20%. 18 gloomy. Zombie Slayer 60 N2 slot. Gabby 2 91%. Living limb 68%. 22 gloomy. Enemy turn. Living limb rotting claw for 16. Living limb grasp but miss. Player turn. Living limb 35%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Steal. But 0. Button. 0. But ectoplasm. But dissolved remains. Button. Ectoplasm. But dissolved remains. 0. Heal 73 HP and skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 dire hallway. Living limb 35%. Caught stealing. Spirit turn. Crypt keep skills. Attack.
like
Button.
it.
Gloomy bowl. Button. Selected crypt keep dire hallway. Crypt keeper stats. Crypt keeper stat. Dire heading not found. Living limb 35%. 21. Living limb 11%. You do not have enough resources to use ectoplasm. Dim. But skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skip. Crypt dire hall. Heading not found. Crypt keeper stats. Crypt keeper. Heading not found. Living limb 11%. Miss. Enemy turn. Stun.
Miss.
Living limb attack but miss.
Ow.
Player turn. Living limb 3%. Steal 145/300.
Feisty,
Heist
yeah.
master. Live caught stealing. Spirit turn. 7 attack. Zombie Slayer 62/100. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. Level up 46/75. Advance.
So I've just verified it pretty much for right now, though. Don't count on it forever. Looks like you could steal a maximum of twice, even if it's out of order. And it looks like they can catch you stealing by stunning you. So that's my pro tip 5.
Pick up item.
That's
Heading not
really
found.
good.
You
Two
won the battle.
stats are
Dim.
great.
Button. Heading.
Now I'd
You
love to
found the
have
following.
an
Shadow
ability
essence.
that
2.
unlocks more
EXP.
stuff.
25. Goal. 0. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You move. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Heading. Choose 1. Dim. Toxic blades. Button. Leeching blade. Button.
Okay, toxic
Stab, button.
blades, leeching blades, stab.
Leeching blade.
Familiar with
Toxic blades.
stab,
Button.
it's more like a DPS.
Leeching blade.
Toxic
Button.
blades, it's a better chance to poison. I don't think I've gotten
Leeching
leeching
blade.
blades.
Leeching blade
that
description.
often.
A physical attack that heals HP equal to the damage amount when the enemy is over 90% full health. Includes 25% extra shadow damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.4 star. WPNDMG star 1 plus STR star
that's
0.5
really
plus
good.
AGI star 0.5 plus shadow star 0.25 plus LADMG. Base amount 2737.
This is
Leeching
pretty
blade.
good. It's good for a first
Leeching blade
attack.
description. A physical attack that heals HP equal to the damage amount when the enemy is over 90% full health. Includes 25% extra shadow damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.4 star. WP.
Could be really
Heading not
good
found.
when
Heading
you
not.
come
Heading
out
not
and
found.
to heal yourself.
Choose skill. Button. Stun cost 1. Choose cancel. Button. Choose a power. Dim. Choose 1. Toxic blades. Button. Toxic blades. Toxic blades description. A passive skill that increases poison chance by 50%.
This could be good. Have a little extra method of doing damage. I think I will take this. But then again, having leeching blades is really good if we're dealing with enemies who
passive.
have full health.
Stun cost
like
0.
bandits.
SP. Choose skill. Button.
Could be
Cancel.
really good.
Button. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Choose skill. Button. Stun cost 0. Choose skill.
Hard
Button.
choice.
Crypt of Fate. Your stats were updated by the passive Dire Hallway. Character. Stat. Level 5. FL3. RM14. Gold. Stomp. 3/3. HP. 136/136. SP. 119/119. EXP. 14/250. Movement. Head. Action log. Movement.
Well,
Head.
I'm gonna
North.
go to level
Button.
6.
Dire Hallway is to the north. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action / east. Button. South. Button. Dire Hallway is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to Dire Hallway room 19. It was unexplored and is searchable. East. Button. Actions. West. North. Button. Dire Hallway is to the north. West. Button. Action / search button. Action. Search 107. You searched and battle started. A living limb and plate spawn are here. Living limb 81%.
More living
And 1
limbs.
slot. Gabby 2 stat skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2. So self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not found. You are being attacked. Combat log. Heading. Heading not found. Heading not found. You are being attacked. Combat log. Heading. Ectoplasm. Dim. Skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast Phantom guard. Enemy turn. You resisted poison from plate spawn. Player turn. Living limb 76%. Plate spawn age combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Steal. Button. Selected skills. Skip. Gabby 2 Dire Hallway. Button. Living limb 76%. Living steal 146/300. Heist master. Plate spawn 87%. Plate steal 147/300. Heist master. Living limb 76%. Living steal 148/300. Heist master. Plate spawn 87%. Plate failed steal. Spirit turn. Crypt keeper skills.
Oh.
Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt keep Dire Hallway. Living limb 76%. Plate spawn 87%. Resist. 19.
Hey, don't you fizzle?
Enemy turn. Living limb attack for 3. Stun. Plate spawn cast stun blast for 26. You resisted stun blast from Plague Song.
Okay.
Player
Ice.
turn. Living limb 65. Player stun. Player stun. Button. Dire heading not found. Living limb 60. Plague spawn 57. Gabby 277 for heading not found. Heading not found. Dire hallway. Button. Round 2 starting now. Heading not found. Combat log. Heading. Skills. Head. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But 0. But 0. But ectoplasm. Button. Healing tonic. Button. Ectoplasm. Button. 0. Healed 110 HP. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Back selected. Skill. Gabby 2 dire hallway. Living limb 65. Plague spawn 57%. 43 backstab. Spirit turn. 22. Zombie Slayer 60. Plague spawn dead. And 1 slot. Dire hawk heading not found. Living limb 65%. 23. Enemy turn. Living limb grasp for 1. Living limb grasp but missed. Player turn. Living limb 31%. 34 backstab. Zombie Slayer 64/100. Rod Reaper. Dire hallway. Battle 1. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
Almost got
You
a
found the
zombie
following. Thin letter.
Slayer
2. EXP.
achievement
25.
level.
Goal. 0. Mana essence. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Refresh Crypt of Fate. Heading. Dire hallway. Character load. Stats. Level 5. FL3. RM19. Stom. 3/3. HP. 136/136. SP. 101/119. Movement. Heading. North. But west. Action slash east. South. Button. Dire hallway is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to Dire hallway room 24. It was unexplored. An arrow. Action log. Heading. Achievement. Action log. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Button. Action slash west. Button. West. Dim. You move battle. Battle started. A brain eater and decaying corpse are here. Brain eater 100%. Gabby 2 skills.
Zombies.
Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. But gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Brain eater cast stun blast for 23. Decaying corpse attack for 1. Decaying corpse rotting claw but missed. Player turn. Brain eater 98%. Decay combat log. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 dire hallway. But brain eater 98%. Decaying corpse 88%. Decay steal 149/300. Heist master. Caught stealing. Spirit turn. Crypt keeper. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt keep dire hallway. Brain eater 90. Decaying corpse 88%. Resists. 23. Enemy turn. Confused. Decaying corpse attack for 1.
Yes.
Player turn. Brain eater 97%. Gabby 2 skills. Head attack. Vanish. Button. Self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt keep dire hallway. Brain eater 90. Decaying corpse 70%. Resists. 21. Enemy turn. You resisted black magic from Brain eater. Decaying corpse cast plague on you. Player turn. Brain eater 97%. Decaying. Gabby 286. Player
This guy's
poison.
a big
But
boy.
Gabby 2 skills. Head attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 dire hallway. Brain eater 97%. Brain steal 150/300. Heist master. Brain caught stealing. Spirit turn. Crypt keeper skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt keep dire hallway. Brain eater 96. Decaying corpse 53%. 21. 21. Enemy turn. Brain eater attack for 1. Decaying corpse rotting claw but you block. Player turn. Brain eater 95%. Gabby 2 68%. Crypt keeper. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But 0. But 0. But ectoplasm. Button. 0. Healed 111 HP and 108 SP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Gabby 2. Dire hallway. Brain eater 95. Decaying corpse 17%. Dismiss. Spirit turn. 22. Zombie Slayer 60. Decaying corpse dead. And 1 dire hallway. Button. Brain eater 95%. Cannot. You do not have enough. 0. Dim. Button. Combat log. Heading. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. 0. Crypt keeper stats. Stomp. 1 crypt keep dire hall. Heading not found. Brain eater 95%. With 5 attack. Enemy turn. Brain eater cast stun blast for 25. Player turn. Brain eater 91%. Gabby 2 75%. Gabby 2 skills. Head attack. Vanish. Button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Skills. Crypt keeper stats. Dire hallway. Button. Brain eater 91%. 5 attack. 5 attack. Enemy turn. Brain eater summon the living limb. Player turn. Brain eater 84%. Living limb 76%
Man.
is here. Gabby 2 skills. Heading. Attack. Skill. Dire hallway. But brain eater 80. Living limb 70. Gabby 2 88%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skills. Skill. Gabby 2 dire hallway. But brain eater 84%. Brain caught stealing. Spirit turn. Dire hall. Heading not. Brain eater 84%. Living limb 76%. Brain eater 84%. 5 attack. 5 attack. Enemy turn. Brain eater cast stun blast for 26. Living limb attack for 7. Living limb grasp for 1. Player turn. Brain Eater 76%. Gabby 2 skills. Heading. Gabby 2 tire hallway. Brain Eater 70. Living limb 60. Gabby 2 56%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But 0. But 0. Button. 0. Button. Healing tonic. Button. 0. Healed 71 HP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Gabby 2 tire hallway. Brain Eater 76%. 38 backstab. Spirit turn. Living limb 65. Brain Eater 51%. 5 attack. 5 attack. Enemy turn. Confused.
Get rid of this brain eater.
Living limb attack for 3. Living limb attack for 3. Player turn. Brain Eater 38%. Living limb 50. Gabby 2 68%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But 0. Button 0. Button 0. Button 0. Button. Non-essence. Button. Potion slot 0. Field 1 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 tire hallway. Brain Eater 38%. 34 self fan. Living limb 55%.
Oh, damn it.
N2 slot. Gabby 2 44. Player poison. But Gabby 2 stats. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot. Selected skill. Vanish type buff.
That poison's really
Spirit
hurt.
turn. Skills. Crit tire hallway.
Oh.
Brain Eater 38%. 5 attack. 5 attack.
I think
Enemy
I
turn.
got it.
Brain Eater summoned a living limb.
We got
Living limb rotting
overhead.
claw for 17. Living
Oh,
limb rotting claw but you
God.
block. Player turn. Brain Eater 28%. Living limb 47%. Living limb 76% is here. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Back. Gabby 2 tire hall. Heading not found. Brain Eater 28%.
That
31
confuse
backstab.
really hurts.
39 backstab.
That
Brain Eater
really
Slayer 60.
hurts.
Living limb 47%. 36 backstab. Boss Slayer 28. Spirit turn. Tire hall. Heading not found. Living limb 6%.
Got
Is
that
living limb
boss
living
done.
limb 6%. 14 attack. Boss Slayer 68 N. 3 slot. Tire hall. Heading not found. Living limb 76%. 7 attack. Enemy turn.
Clean it up.
Death 11. You moved. You died. Fate has spoken and you are not the savior of the realm. Ellipsis.
Ah, you got me,
Adventure
you...
summary. Floors completed 3. Boss
Ah!
kills. Bonus souls. 30. NPC kills. Bonus souls. 6. Spirit kills. Bonus souls. 21.
messed
Spirits
around
collected.
too much.
Bonus
That's my
souls.
fault.
0. You collected 62 souls. Rest in pieces. Bonus souls 5. On your adventure.
I messed up
Your
too
body shall
much.
rest, but your spirit
I
lives
didn't
on.
expect
Your
them
next
to
run
get
shall be
that
blessed with the
busy.
legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Disarming aura. A blessing that disables traps and grants safety when opening objects.
Oh, I don't need that's weak. That's a weak bloodline. Let's hear it again. I stepped on it.
Accept
I know.
fate.
Let's-
Fate has
let's
spoken
hear
and you
what
are
we
not the
got
savior of
for
the
our
realm.
final
Ellipsis.
results.
Adventure summary. Floors completed 3. Boss kills. Bonus souls. 30. NPC kills. Bonus souls. 6. Spirit kills. Bonus souls. 21. Spirits collected. Bonus souls. 0. You collected 62 souls. Rest in pieces. Bonus souls 5. On your adventure. Your body shall rest, but your spirit lives on. Your next run shall be blessed with the legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Disarming aura. A blessing that disables traps and grants safety when opening objects.
Well, the amount of souls we collected from doing champion mode as opposed to hellish mode isn't much different, because last time I did the second hard, like right after casual, there's another mode. I forgot what it's called, but we did that mode and we got 60 souls. We did hellish, we only got 62 souls, so we only got 2 more souls for doing the hardest mode. I think that probably needs to go up a little bit more, because the hard mode is the hard mode. Okay, let me refill my coffee real quick,
Accept fate. Button.
and then we will go
Done.
back.
Create a new character to start.
All right, be right back. All right, I have a really crazy thing I'm about to do. We are about to get insane. Right, Luther? Yeah?
F log button.
We are about to get insane here. We are about to get totally insane. We are going to play a mode that I have made up just for this episode. We are going to play a new mode. And this mode is, we're going to play the Thief. It'll be Gabby number 3 on Hellish mode. No inventory allowed. What does that mean? Anytime we go into our inventory, we must delete everything or consume it. Consume or delete, since we can't consume consumables, we won't be able to use those. But if it's like some kind of equipment, we must equip it. So the rules are, you must equip any equipment you can. You can't leave anything sitting around. You must break or salvage or consume all consumables. If it's a rune, you must consume it, or you can salvage it. You may not keep anything in your inventory. Mind you, you cannot, if you're not directly on a shrine that lets you deposit it into a bank, that's not my problem. So this is called the No Inventory Challenge. In honor of our 300 subs, my own mode, No Inventory Challenge. Yeah, you know you're gonna get something good in the weekend. I told you, I'm here to entertain you. Are you not entertained? Yes, Russell Crowe, we are entertained. All right, let's do it. All right, my mic is on. All right, let's get going. I have coffee. Oh, that's so good. All right, let's do it. No Inventory Challenge, Part 1.
Create a new character to start.
Here we go.
Create a new character to start. The portal churns with untamed magic. Create character button. Create character. Paladin button. Heading. Witch button. Assassin button.
Let's hope we get
Naturalist but Shadow Ranger thief button. Paladin thief button. Thief. Thief. Heading. Thieves are a shadow in the night. Class starting skills. Backstab button. Steal button. Shadow souls. Elf. Pet. Shadow souls. 368 tap for unlock board button. Shadow souls. 3 soul unlocks button. Heading. Shadow souls collected. 368. Tier I. Critical damage. Blindside. Night Elf. Tier 2. Pet. Night Stalker. Lethal poison button. Soul Ripper button. Soul Ripper. Soul Ripper. Heading. Unlocked when you have collected 100 Shadow Souls. Instantly increases your chance of obtaining a Shadow Soul on a successful assassinate by 7%. Type. Unlock. Done. Button. Close dungeon selection. Done. Button. Heading. Soul unlocks. Button. Shadow Soul. Tier I. Critical damage. Blindside. Night Elf. Tier 2. Heading. Night Stalker. Button. Lethal poison. Button. Soul Ripper. Button. Tier 3. Heading. Poison bomb. Button. Shadowdap. Button. Virulent venom. Button. Shadowdap. Button. Shadowdap. Heading. A passive skill that leeches 25% SP and HP on successful assassinate kills. Type. Done. Close dungeon selection. Done. Button. Heading. Tier B. Done. Button. Heading. Tier B. Heading. Fatal Precision. Button. Slayer's Prism. Button. Phantom. Button. Phantom. Heading. Unlocked when you have collected 700 Shadow Souls. Allows you to play as the Phantom race. Type. Done. Button. Close dungeon selection. Done. Button. Heading. Soul unlocks. Button. Tier I. Heading. Tier 2. Tier 3. Heading. Poison bomb. Shadowdap. Button. Virulent venom. Button. Virulent venom. Heading.
What's virulent?
A passive skill that increases intelligence by 5, poison damage by 10, and reflect damage by 10. Type. Passive. Done. Button. Close dungeon selection. Done. Type. Passive. A passive skill that increases intelligence by 5, poison damage by 10, and reflect damage by 10. Type. Done. Button. Heading.
We've already got this.
Soul unlocks. Tier I. Heading. Tier 2. Tier 3. Heading. Tier IV. Heading. Master of Shadows. Button. Master of Shadows. Heading.
Oh, we have this.
A passive skill that increases shadow damage and shadow resist by 10. Type. Passive. Done. Button. Heading.
Do we have this already?
Close dungeon selection. Done. Button.
I think we
Tier
already
I,
have this
head, Tier
one.
2, Tier 3, heading, Tier IV, heading, Master of Shadows, vanish, button. Vanish, heading. Enter vanish mode during your off round and gain double agility, wisdom, and elemental resistances. Begin the vanish. Enter vanish mode during your off round and gain double agility, wisdom, and elemental resistances. Begin the next round with +1 stamina, and your next attack will always be critical. Consumes all stamina when used. Type buff. Done. Button.
Oh, this
Heading.
is a new vanish.
Close dungeon selection.
Oh,
Button.
it's a buff, so
Done.
we have to
Button.
lock
Heading.
it.
Soul unlocks. Tier I. Tier 2. Tier 3. Tier IV. Heading. Master of Shadow. Vanish. But Shadow Spirit. Button. Shadow Spirit. Heading.
Shadow Spirit.
Unlocked when you have collected 350 Shadow Souls. Allows you to find and use the Shadow Spirit as a spirit.
We need a little bit more to
Type.
unlock
Unlock.
the Shadow Spirit.
Done.
That'd be
Button.
so
Heading.
freaking cool.
Soul unlocks. Button. Heading. Tier I.
Okay.
Heading. Tier 2.
We have
Tier
to
3.
unlock
Heading.
that.
Tier IV.
That
Heading.
sounds
Tier V.
amazing.
Heading. Done. Button. Heading. Class starting skills.
Alright, again, we're ready. We're going to do our no inventory challenge in honor of our 300 subscribers. Big shout out to Randall Higgins, who's trying up so hard to get me those subscribers. And thank him, folks. If you want to really thank him, swing by and join his Discord community. Go ahead and pre-order Adventure to Fate Dungeons for yourself today. It's $3.99. An incredible bargain for all the incredible hard work that goes into it. You can email me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com if you're looking to hire an artist. Young Poyle, hard-working student, wizard. She's always needing a little extra income, so if you want to hire the person who does my thumbnails, you can reach out to me on gamedoubletap@gmail.com. You can also check out the other amazing games from Touchmet, such as Adventure to Fate Core Quest, Adventure to Fate Lost Island, Adventure to Fate Journey to the Future, Adventure to Fate Lost in the Mid-RPG. No, just kidding. I get a little carried away sometimes. But yes, coming November 20th, Adventure to Fate Dungeons. You can pre-order it today, and you'll find it nice and juicy in your library on November 20th-ish. You know, sometimes there's a last-minute hiccup at times. You know how Apple is. But anyway, yes, thank you very much, folks. You can definitely thank Rando by just picking up the game yourself today. You
L.
can find
Heading.
the link
Weakness.
to it in
Heading.
my
Enter character
description.
name. Heading. Text field.
We took leather worker. It was really strong, and I think we're gonna take leather worker.
Create character. Cancel. Button. Heading not found.
Again.
Create character. Button. Heading. Creates your character and takes you to dungeon selector.
I found
Cancel.
that leather
Button.
worker
Cancel.
made
Button.
us
Create character. Enter
much
character name. Skill
stronger.
forge. Button. Crafter's power. Button. Profession skills. The forging of weapons such as next profession. Button. Next profession. The new profession selected is alchemist. Next profession. The new profession selected is jeweler. Next profession. The new profession selected is leatherworker. The crafting of medium art profession skills. Enduring
Okay,
hands.
leather
Skill forge.
worker.
Enter character name. Heading. Text field. Insertion point at end. Cap D.
Okay.
Del Cap X.
Let's get
Caps Cap
Gabby
B.
up.
Vic Cap G. Golf. Cap G. A. Elf A. C. B. B. Bravo B. B. R. T. Y. Y. Space. Space. Gabby. Numbers. 4.
Gabby
3. 3.
And this is a good way to keep track of how many times your character has died. I do believe that will eventually be a feature if you use the same name, but because everyone has a different name, we shouldn't expect Randall to keep track of all the different characters that died. I think there will one day be a thing that tracks how many times your character has died. I think that'd be really cool. But again, that requires like constant tracking and servers and stuff like that, and that makes the cost of games prohibitive for some people. So
Space.
in my opinion,
Done.
track it yourself.
Cancel. The crafting of profession
Alright,
skills.
now,
Enduring hands.
let's
Skill
go
forge.
ahead
But
and-
Gabby 3. Heading. Text. Skill forge. Enduring hands. Button. Skill forge. Button. Gabby 3. Heading. Skill forge. Enduring hands. But profession skills. The crafting of medium armors. Next profession. Button. The crafting of medium. Next previous profession. But leatherworker. Heading. Is current select Gabby 3. Heading. Create character. Button.
Okay,
Heading.
we're all set.
Create character. Head crypt. The new dungeon selected is
So
Crypt of
start.
Fate.
Alright, we're gonna go crypt again. Again, I'm practicing crypt a lot. I don't think I have any shot at the Lost Sands. Again, we're playing a no inventory challenge to see how it goes. We're gonna survive
Dungeon
off
image,
of
dim.
just stealing pots, and that's how we're gonna live. And remember, once I go into my inventory, I have to immediately salvage, consume, delete, whatever, drink, everything that's in the
Previous dungeon.
inventory.
But next
Nothing
dungeon.
can
Button.
be
Legacy
left in the
bonus. Skill.
inventory.
Disarming aura. Blessing skill. The Crypt of
We
Fate.
got
Where Thanatos.
disarming
Dungeon play
aura
modes.
as our legacy
Casual.
skill.
Button. Champion. Button. Mystic. Button. Hellish. Button. Play Hellish mode. Hellish. Alert. Hellish mode.
Ready? Hellish mode. Here we go. Hellish
A punishing gauntlet
mode.
where resources are scarce and every choice cuts deeper. No gold drops. Potions can only be used during battle. You only have one life. Once selected, this mode cannot be changed.
And also add to that list, all items in our inventory are immediately
Complete creation.
consumed
Button.
or deleted. Our choice.
The Crypt of Fate. Begin your Gabby 3 the level 1 elf thief. Heading not found. The Crypt of Fate. Play character.
Here we
Button.
go.
Double tap play character. Die game loaded. You move to the graveyard stinks of old blood and older sins. Thanatos is gone, but his evil lives on in the depths beneath your feet. I call you from the void to finish this ancient quest. Main quest. Descend through all 10 floors of the dungeon and purge the evil within. Daily quest. Beast Hunter. Hours left. 18. The wild stir with unnatural rage. Hunt down these feral beasts before their chaos spills beyond the dungeon walls.
There's not
Heading
many
not found. Heading not found.
beasts
Heading not
in
found. Dialogue view.
crypts, but
A ruined
that's
graveyard. The graveyard stinks of done. Button. Action slash search. Action log. Heading not. Heading not. Movement. North. Button. West. Button. Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored. Actions east. Button. Graveyard is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. East. You move battle. Battle started. A Banshee is here. Banshee 69%. Gabby 3
Banshee!
skill. Attack. Vanish. Button. Selected skill vanish type buff. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not
I would
skills.
go with
Attack.
guys
Gloomy
so
bolt.
fast.
Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast Phantom guard. Enemy
I
turn.
love our
Player turn.
Phantom.
Banshee
Crypt
60%
Keeper.
is here. Combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Vanish. Button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading not skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt graveyard. But Banshee 60%. Resist. Cannot. You do not have it. Heading not found. Heading not found. Graveyard. Button. Heading not found. Heading not found. Combat log. Round 2 starting now. Heading not found. Round 2 starting now. Combat log. Heading. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Skills lock. Selected skill. Crypt graveyard. But Banshee 60%. 6 attack. Enemy turn. Banshee rotting claw for 19. Banshee rotting claw but missed. Player turn. Banshee 39%. Gabby 3 45%. Gabby 3 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Gabby 3 graveyard. Banshee 39%. Banshee steal 151/300. Heist master. Fan caught stealing. Spirit turn. Crypt keepers. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Sacrificial. Skill slot 5. Sacrificial life. Select self cast sacrificial life. Enemy turn. Banshee rotting claw for 16. Band death 12 slot. You move. You died. Fate has spoken and you are not the savior of the realm. Ellipsis. Adventure summary. Floors completed 1. Boss kills. Bonus souls. 0. NPC kills. Bonus souls. 0. Spirit kills. Bonus souls. 0. Spirits collected. Bonus souls. 0.
Ow!
You collected 0 souls. Rest in pieces. Bonus souls 0. On your adventure. Your body shall rest, but your spirit lives on. Your next run shall be blessed with the legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Defenders restore. A blessing that heals for 20% of total SP when you return from defend. Vanish or invisibility. Accept fate. Button.
Okay.
Done. Create a new character to start. Create a new character. A swirling portal pulses with create character. Button. Create character. Paladin. Button. Heading. Witch. Button.
Same thing.
Assassin.
No inventory
Naturalist. Shadow Ranger.
challenge.
Thief. Button. Thief. Thief. Head. Thieves are a shadow in the class starting skills. Backstab. But steal. But shadow soul. Elf. Head. Previous race. But next race. Button.
Oh,
Next
don't
race.
forget to choose
The new race selected is. The new race selected is. Halfling. Next race. The new race selected is. The new race selected is. Troll but this race is undiscovered so The new race selected is. Gnome. Next race. The new race selected is. Undead but this race is undiscovered so choose a different. The new race selected is. Vampire but this race is undiscovered so choose. The new race selected is. Moon elf but this race is undiscovered. Next race. The new race selected is. Draco. Next race. The new race selected is. Dwarf but this race is undiscovered so The new race selected is. Leprechaun. Next race. The new race selected is. Zombie but this race is undiscovered so choose. The new race selected is. Ogre but this race is undiscovered so choose a different. The new race selected is. Angel but this race is undiscovered so The new race selected is. Night Elf. A branch of the elf race skills. Night Elf race. Key. Button. Weaponsmith. Heading. Previous profession. Next profession. Button. Next profession. The new profession selected is. Alchemist. Next profession. The new profession selected is. Jeweler. Next profession. The new profession selected is. Leatherworker. The crafting of meat profession skill. Enduring hands. Button. Skilled forge. Button. Enter character name. Heading. Text field. Insertion point at N. Cap X. X-ray. Use the Cap X. X-ray. Cap D. Cap F. Cap G. Call. Cap G. Shift. A. L A. C. Space. C. P. B. P. P. F. R. F. T. R. T. Y. Y. Space. Space. Gabby. Numbers. Slash. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 4. Space. Done. Cancel. Leatherworker. Previous profession. Gabby 4. Heading. Create character. Button. Heading. Create character. The new dungeon selected is previous dungeon. Next dungeon. Button. Legacy bonus. Skill. The Crypt of Fate. Where Thanatos Rosa. Dungeon play modes. Casual. Button. Champion. Mystic. Button. Hellish. Button. Hellish. Alert. Hellish mode. A punishing gauntlet where complete creation. Button.
Here we go.
The Crypt of Fate. Begin your Gabby 4. The Crypt of Fate. Play character. But create character. Button. Play character. Button. Play character. Game loaded. You move to great shadows linger across the crypt's entrance where the ground itself groans with forgotten pain. The echo of Thanatos' cruelty still clings to the walls. You have been summoned once more to end what death could not. Done. Button. Action / search button. Button. This is action log.
Let's
Heading
try
not
not
found.
to die
Movement.
in our
North.
first
West.
monster.
Button. Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to graveyard room 21. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action / search button. Action search 100. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the follow. Thin leather. 3. EXP.
We
5.
got
Goal. 0. Vibrant enchanted bell. Button.
Ooh, that's a good item to start. Well, hopefully
Amber
it's a
potion.
level
Button.
we can
Dissolve
do so we
remains.
have
Button.
to
Pick up
destroy
items.
it.
Button. Heading. Pick up items. Cemetery of Fate. Heading.
Okay.
This is your current floor.
All right, remember, we can't have an inventory, so after you complete any delves or anything
Menu.
you
Button.
discover,
Heading.
you need to
Menu.
immediately clear your inventory.
Advanced exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equip potion. Info. But use. Equip. Button. Head. Equip. Heading. 0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory. Heading. Dissolve remain. Amber potion. Vibrant enchanted bell. Button. Vibrant enchant. Alert. Cannot equip item. You are not high enough level. On. Button.
I gotta destroy it.
Heading not inventory. Salvage. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Salvage. Button. Head. Salvage. Alert. Salvage mode. You are in salvage.
Gotta
Done.
salvage
Button.
everything. Gotta destroy everything.
Inventory. Heading. Dissolve remains. Button.
So sad.
Salvage 100. Vibrant enchanted bell. Button. 0. 0. Button. 0. Button. Amber potion. Button. 0. Inventory. Salvage 129 / salvage. Button. Heading. This inventory. Heading. 0. Button. Inventory. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Inventory. Salvage. Button. Heading. This allows you to turn items in. Unequip. Equip. You info.
There we go.
Equip menu.
Everything's
Heading not
gone.
found. Heading not spirits. Inventory.
Level
Crafts. Skill book.
two
Exit
so
menu.
fast.
Button. View quests. Cemetery of Fate. Head wall. Button. Character locate. Stats. Movement. Head north. But west. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action east. Button. East. You moved east to east.
There.
You moved east to graveyard room
east.
23. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in. You can't go that way. Action west. North. Button. North. Dip. You moved battle. Battle started. A ghost is here. Ghost 100%.
All
Gabby
right,
4 skills.
maybe we won't
Attack.
die in the
Vanish.
first
Button.
battle.
Skills. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Ghost rotting claw but miss. Player turn. Ghost 100% is here. Combat lock. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Gabby for graveyard. Button. Ghost 100%. Ghost steal 152/300. Heist master. Ghost caught stealing. Spirit turn. Crypt keep skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt graveyard. But ghost 100%. 18 gloomy. Cannot. You do not have amber potion. Dim. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Crypt keep graveyard. Heading not found. Ghost 61%. Ghost 6 attack. Enemy turn. Ghost attack for 3. Player turn. Ghost 48% is here. Gabby for 91%. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby for graveyard. But ghost 48%. 30 backstab. Ghost player 46. Spirit turn. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
We
Level up
survived our
47/75.
first battle.
Advance.
Oh, thank
You found
God
the
we
follow.
leveled
Mystic
up.
Ore.
We can
2.
at least equip level
EXP.
2
8.
gear.
Goal. 0. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Discard. Button. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. You move. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Heading. Choose 1. Poison damage. Button.
So this is all
Endurance.
about
Button.
survival.
Critical damage. Button. Endurance. Button.
Critical damage. Let's take,
Plus 2 endurance. Passive bonus. Add permanent plus 2. Choose stat. Button.
Oh, nice 2 endurance.
Cemetery of Fate. You choose plus 2 endurance as your reward.
I'll take that plus 2
Menu.
endurance.
Button. Heading.
All
Menu.
right, we gotta go delete our
Advanced exit menu.
inventory.
Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equip potions. Heading. Amber potion. Teal potion. Button. Potion slot. Info. Use. Button. Equip. Unequip. Salvage.
keep those
Inventory.
to equip.
Dissolve remains. But 0. Button. Inventory slot. Inventory.
Actually,
Salvage.
let's see if we
Unequip.
can
Button.
equip
Heading.
Dissolve
Unequip.
Remain.
Equip. Use. Info. Teal potion. Amber potion. Button. Teal potion. Button. 0. Teal. Info. Button. Use. Button. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Head. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Dissolve remains. Button. Teal to dissolve remains. Equip.
Okay, cool.
Heading not
Yeah, it's
found.
better to have
Inventory.
Dissolve
Salvage.
Remain
Unequip.
versus Teal
Button.
Potion.
Heading. Tap an equipped item to unequip that item.
Let's also craft something.
Equip.
and
Use.
then
Info. Equip. Equipment.
hopefully
Menu.
it's
Spirit.
something
Inventory.
we
Crafts.
use.
Button. Crafts. Leather hat. Rack. Thin. Explorer's cap. Rack. Leather gloves. Explorer's cap. Rack. Thin leather. 2 mist.
Let's
Extra
take that
cost.
Explorer's
LVL type
cap.
rack. Craft. Button. Alert. Missing materials. You do not have the right done. Button.
Ah,
Inventory. Head. Thin leather. Button.
can't make that yet.
Leather hat. Rack. Explorer's cap. Rack. Leather gloves. Rack. Inventory. Heading. Leather gloves. Rack. Thin. Leather glove. Cost. LVL type rack. Craft. Button. Crafters. Craft complete. The leather gloves were successfully crafted. Done.
Sweet,
Button.
sweet, sweet.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Salvage. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading.
For this challenge, you can craft, but then
Unequip.
you have
Button.
to make sure
Heading.
there's nothing in your inventory.
Tap an equipped item to
when you're
unequip that
done.
item.
So you better
Salvage.
equip
Button.
it,
Inventory.
or
Salvage.
you have to
Unequip. Button.
salvage
Equip.
it.
Button. Heading. Equip. Head. 0. Button. Inventory. Head. Teal potion. Button. 0. Button. 0. Teal potion. Button. Inventory. Heading. Heading not salvage. Unequip.
it's
Button.
without
Equip.
equip,
Use.
sorry.
Button. Heading. Info. Button. Equip potions. Info. Use. Equip. Button. Unequip. Button. Salvage. Button. Salvage. Alert. Salvage mode. You are in salvage. Done. Button. Teal potion. Teal potion. Inventory. Heading. Teal potion. Button. Salvage 130/300. The unmaker. Inventory. Unequip. Equip. Use. Button. Info. Equip. Equipment. Menu. But heading not found. Spirits. Inventory.
Inventory's
Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Graveyard. Button. 7 character locate. Stats. Movement. North. West.
I love to
Button.
punish myself.
Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to graveyard room 17. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist. It's west. You moved west to graveyard room 16. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist. It's soft. Putrid ground. You moved west to graveyard room 15. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Action search 100. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Bone dust.
What we
3.
got?
EXP. 5.
Bone
Gold.
dust.
0. Healing tonic. Button. Dissolve remains. Button.
Gotta switch
Pick up
that
items.
out.
Button. Heading. Refresh
switch
summit
those
menu.
out.
Button. Heading. Advanced exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip push info. But
Put
use.
that
But equip. But unequip.
healing
Button.
potion.
Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Dissolve remains. Button. Amber potion. Button. 0. Amber potion was unequal. Dissolve remain. Info. Button. Use. Button. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory.
Equip
Head.
that
Healing tonic.
healing
Button.
potion.
Dissolve healing tonic. Equip. Inventory.
Healing
Salvage.
tonic.
Button. Heading.
And we'll dissolve
Salvage.
everything
Alert.
else.
Salvage mode. You are in done.
Salvage
Button.
everything else.
Done. Done. Button. Done. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory. Salvage. Button. Heading. Inventory. Dissolve remains. Button. Salvage 131/300. The unmaker. 0. Button. Amber potion. Button. Inventory. Salvage 132/300. The unmaker. Inventory. Heading. 0. Button. 0. 0. 0. Button. In salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip. Equipment. Menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Graveyard. Stats. Movement. Head.
Empty.
EXP. 9/4. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Actions. East. Button.
Go
East.
that way.
You moved east. Actions. West. North. Button. Graveyard is to the north and is unexplored.
Oh, we
West.
can go up
Button.
the side
Actions.
here.
East. Button.
Let's check the
East.
other side
You
first.
moved east to graveyard room 17. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist. It's soft. Action/west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot. West. Button. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to graveyard room 18. A forgotten graveyard. Action/west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Action/east. Button. 17. Alert. Trap triggered. The slate gravestone was trapped and explodes, dealing 6 damage.
Ow.
Done. Button. Graveyard. Button. You can't go that way. Stats. Heading. Level 2. Stomp. Level 2. F. Stats. Heading. Character location. Stats. Movement. North. West. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find east. But south. Button. A wall is to the south and you can east. Actions. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you west. Button. West. You moved west. You moved west. You north. Button. Graveyard is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to graveyard room 11. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard cloak. West. Actions. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you can actions. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you north. Movement. North. Button. North. You moved no battle. Battle started. A ghost is here. Ghost 100%. Gabby force
Ghost
skills.
again.
Attack. Vanish. Button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading off. Skills. Attack. Gloomy gold. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Ghost rotting claw but missed. Player turn. Ghost 100% is here. Steal. Button. skills, combat log, heading not found, skills, attack, vanish, button, backstab, button, steal, button. Selected skip, Gabby 4 graveyard, ghost 100%, Gabby 4 90%. Ghost 100%, ghost steal 153/300, heist master. Ghost caught stealing.
Nice.
Spirit turn. Crypt keeper
Ow,
skills, attack,
come
gloomy
on.
bolt, button. Selected skill, crypt keep graveyard, ghost 100%, 18 gloomy bolt. 19 gloomy bolt. Enemy turn, confused.
Nice.
Player turn,
Oh,
ghost
come
21%
on.
is here. Gabby 4 69%, Gabby 4 skills, attack, vanish, backstab, steal, 0, button, healing tonic, button, dissolve remains, button. 0, heal 53 HP and 59 SP. Combat log, heading not skills, attack, gloomy bolt, button. Skill slot 2. Selected skill gloomy bolt types, skill, crypt keep graveyard, heading not found. Ghost 21%, resist. Crypt keeper skills, attack, button. Selected skill, crypt graveyard, heading not found. Ghost 21%, 6 attack. Enemy turn, ghost attack for 4. Player turn, ghost 8% is here. Gabby 4 92%, ghost 8%. N, ghost caught stealing. Spirit turn, 6 attack.
Nope.
Player 47/50
Still.
surrender. You won the battle. Skill,
Doesn't want
button,
me still
heading.
anymore.
You found the following: Shadow Essence 2, EXP 8, Gold 0, Dissolved Remains button, Linen Gloves button.
Oh, we can put those linen gloves on. They should
Pick up items
automatically
button,
equip.
heading.
Then we have
Pick
to
up items.
destroy
You
the
move
rest.
Cemetery of Fate menu button, head menu. Advanced exit menu, skill book, crafts, inventory button, inventory, equipment, equip potions, heading.
And also, folks, let me know in the comments if you like my no inventory challenge, and if you did it yourself, how far
Info
did you get?
button,
Let
head,
me know
use
in
button,
the
equip
comments.
button, heading, use but info, use equip but unequip, salvage, inventory, heading, bone powder, but linen gloves button, inventory slot button, linen gloves button,
Ooh, that bone
inventory slot.
powder.
Inventory, head, salvage, unequip, equip, use, info, equip potions, heading. 0, button, 0, button. Ring 1 slot. Button. Ring 2 slot. 0, button. Pet relic slot. Equip potions, heading. 0, 0, 0, 0, button. 0, button. Next slot. 0, button. Bracelet slot. 0, button. Ring 1 slot. 0, 0, vibrant leather 0, button. Vibrant leather gloves, button. Glove slot. Equip potions, heading.
Oh, we do have
Healing tonic,
gloves
info,
on.
button, heading, use, but, equip, but, unequip, salvage, but, inventory, heading. Bone powder, linen gloves, 0, button, 0, button. Inventory slot, 0, but linen gloves, but bone powder, button, inventory, head salvage, button, unequip, button, heading. Unequip, equip, use, info, dissolved remains, but, healing tonic, but. Healing tonic, dissolved remains, info, button, heading. Tap an item equipped or in equip potion equipment, menu, button,
We'll just
equipment,
break the
equip
bone
potions,
powder.
info, button, use, equip, button, unequip, button, salvage, button, head. Alert, salvage mode, you are in done, button. Inventory, bone powder, linen gloves, bone powder, button, salvage 133/300, the unmaker. 0, button, linen gloves, button. Salvage 134/300, the unmaker. 0, button, 0, button, inventory, heading. Salvage, unequip, equip, use, info, equip, equipment, menu,
That's it.
heading not found, spirits, inventory, crafts, skill book, exit menu, button, view quests, graveyard, button.
I'm
17.
not even going to try to make
Stats, head,
anything
movement,
until
heading.
I'm at least level 4.
North, button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that west, button. Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored. Action slot east, button. Graveyard is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. Action slash search button, button,
East,
west, button.
Let's go.
West. You moved west to
West
NPC
first.
slash object on this square. Dungeon shop. Dungeon shop says, you've discovered a shop shrine. Here, done, button.
Oh, we got dungeon shop.
Action slash search button, but search 100, you enter item shop, button, heading, gold, 100. Weapons, button. Weapons for sale.
There's no
Armors,
point in
button.
buying any
Potions,
potions
button.
because we have to break it and
Potions for
immediately
sale.
sell.
Armors, button. Armors for sale.
Let's buy
Armors.
some armor.
Potions, button. Wool belt 50, LVL rack, fraying girdle 50, LVL rack, 1, type rack, light. Wool belt 50,
Yeah, we
LVL
should
rack,
probably
1,
get
type
ourselves
rack,
another
light.
potion. Let's
Wool
get the
belt,
wool
cost,
belt.
LVL type rack, buy, button, done. Shop, you bought a wool belt for 47 gold, 0, button. Inventory slot. 0, but 0,
And let's see if
button.
we can buy
Item shop,
one more
heading not found,
item.
gold, 50 weapons, button, armors, button, potions, button, wool belt 50, fraying girdle 50, LVL, linen boots 25, LVL rack, leather boots 25, LVL rack, 1, type rack. Leather boot cost, LVL rack, type rack, buy, button. Done. Shop, you bought a pair of leather boots for 23 gold, 0, button. Inventory slot, 0, button.
Nice.
Inventory slot, item shop, heading not found.
We got
Gold,
boots.
weapons, armors, potions,
Might have
wool
enough
belt
to
50,
buy
fraying
one
girdle
more
50,
thing.
linen boots 25, leather boots 25, rotting boots 50, dusty cloak 20, LVL rack, 1, graviclip 50, LVL rack, torn robe 20, LVL rack, leather vest 20, LVL rack, 1, type rack, medium. Torn rope. Leather vest 20. LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Medium. Leather vest. Cost 20 type. Chest description. A simple leather vest offering minimal protection. Armor count 4. LVL rec 1. LVL cost. Leather vest. Compare button. Compare items off. Leather vest. Cost 20 type. Chest description. A simple leather vest offering minimal protection. Armor count 4 plus 2. LVL rec 1. Type rec. Buy button. Done. Shop. You bought a leather vest for 19 gold. 0 button. Inventory slot. 0 button.
Cool. So we got 3
Inventory.
items. We can equip them all.
Inventory item heading not 0 0 0
That's cool.
button. Inventory item shop heading not exit button. Cemetery of Fate heading menu button heading.
Okay, let's go equip all
Advanced
that.
exit menu skill book crafts inventory button inventory. Equipment equip potion info but use equip button equip heading use info equipment menu button equipment equip potions heading. Info button use equip but unequip salvage inventory leather vest button leather vest equip inventory dusty cloak button 0 button dusty cloak 0 0 0 button inventory slot inventory heading dusty cloak 0 button inventory salvage button inventory heading not found salvage unequip but equip use button info button heading use equip but unequip salvage button heading salvage alert salvage mode you are in salvage mode done button
Salvage that
0
item.
0 button inventory head dusty cloak button salvage 135/300 inventory 0 button inventory sal unequip equip use info equipment menu button spirits inventory craft skill book exit menu button view quests graveyard
We're doing
button
really good
stats movement
for
heading
having
north
no
button.
inventory.
A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West button movement west is inaccessible. North button a wall is to the north and you cannot west actions east button graveyard is to the east. South button a wall is to the south and you cannot go that way east button actions west button movement west is inaccessible. North button you can't go that way west actions east button east you moved east to graveyard room 6 a forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist it's action west north button a wall is to the north and you cannot go that west but actions east button graveyard is to the east an object or NPC is here east dim you moved east battle started a vile apparition is here vile apparition 100%
Vile
and one slot
apparition.
Gabby force skills attack but vanish
Apparition.
button skills select self cast vanish spirit turn combat log heading north skill attack gloomy bolt button phantom guard button select self cast phantom guard enemy turn you resisted stun blast from vile apparition player turn vile apparition 88% is here combat log heading not found skills attack vanish button backstab button steal button selected skill Gabby 4 graveyard button Gabby 4 stats heading graveyard heading not found vile apparition 88% 5 steal 154/300 heist master caught stealing spirit turn crypt keeper skills attack gloomy bolt button selected skill crypt keep graveyard button vile apparition 88% resist enemy turn stun player Gabby 4 vile
Wow,
apparition
he's really
77
going
graveyard
for it.
heading not found vile apparition 70 Gabby 4 17% Gabby 4 skills attack vanish backstab steal button 0 button 0 button 0 button healing tonic button 0 heal 53 HP dissolved remains dim spirit turn 0 dim skills heading attack gloomy bolt button selected skill crypt keep graveyard button vile apparition 77% 20 gloomy you do not gloomy bolt button skills heading attack button selected skill crypt keep graveyard heading not found vile apparition 62% 5 attack enemy turn vile apparition attack for 5 stun player turn vile apparition 46% Gabby 4 52% Gabby 4 skills attack vanish button backstab button selected skill Gabby 4 graveyard button vile apparition 46% and 29 self ban Gabby 4 3% crypt keeper skills attack gloomy bolt button skill slot phantom guard sacrificial light button select self cast sacrificial light enemy turn vile apparition attack for 6 vile apparition summoned to play spawn stop death 13 you die fate has spoken and you are not the savior of the realm ellipsis adventure summary floors completed 1 boss kills bonus souls 0 NPC kills bonus souls 0 spirit kills bonus souls 0 spirits collected bonus souls 0 you collected 0 souls rest in pieces bonus souls 0 on your adventure your body shall rest, but your spirit lives on. Your next run shall be blessed with the legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Item hoarder. A blessing that increases your item find chance from all sources by 10%.
Challenge failed miserably. We failed miserably. The no inventory challenge, we failed. Again, these guys are hyper aggressive on hellish difficulty. But I think we're gonna stop right there. That was fun. We were moving there for a second. I like it. You know, we didn't worry about anything. We just got out there and fought. I think maybe the no inventory challenge on an easier difficulty setting might be better. Maybe hellish mode's a little too difficult. Making it even more difficult doesn't sound like a great idea, but it was fun. But I think that's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you very much for joining me here on Adventure to Fate Saturdays. We're playing early access of Adventure to Fate Dungeons by Touchman. Thank you to the Maestro. And we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'll hopefully come back tomorrow if I have time. I don't know if we will be able to get an episode in tomorrow. This will be our 8th episode in a row. So we might start again on Monday, see how long a streak we can go for. But that's it for us today, folks. Thank you very much for coming to the world of Fate. And we'll be back soon. Thank you for joining me. Love having you as a friend. Appreciate you all very much. And we'll come back soon. But until then, take care.